are studying at UCL, it is important that you look after your own physical health and mental well-being. To be able to do that, you'll need to understand the support that is available, as well as when and how to access the relevant services. Whether you are new to the UK or it's your first time living away from home, this video will help you to navigate the healthcare services available. By breaking healthcare provision into 6 clear avenues, you'll know exactly what to do and when. Self-care is any activity that we do deliberately in order to take care of our mental, emotional and physical health.
Self-care is very important as it's really the foundation of how to look after yourself, and it covers both physical and mental well-being. So making sure you exercise regularly, you have a balance between your work life and your relaxation time. It can also extend to looking after yourself when you're unwell. Perhaps if you have a sore throat, having some fluids and some paracetamol or ibuprofen, some saltwater gargles, and then contacting a healthcare professional if things are not improving.
UCL has a wide range of resources to help you look after your physical and mental health. You can get involved in sports and Project Active taster sessions in the Students' Union. And you can check out our UCL Cares online platform on the students' website. If you need help or advice quickly, but it is not an emergency, NHS 111 can provide support. This support is available online via 111.nhs.uk or on the phone by simply dialing 111.
So if you phone 111, you will be put through to a health advisor, and having assessed your problem and your query, they will decide whether they can give you advice, whether you need to speak to somebody like a pharmacist or put you through to a nurse or a doctor. Also, of course, if they think your symptoms are causing great concern, they would advise you to go to A&E.
The pharmacy is where you can pick up over-the-counter medicine and prescription medicine. Prescription-only medicines, such as antibiotics, must be prescribed by a qualified health professional.
Pharmacists offer a variety of advice and prescriptions for anyone. You can find one by having a look online to see if there's one nearby, or you can see the cross which indicates a pharmacy is present. If you need a prescription medicine, that's the place that you can go to collect it. A prescription costs £9.15 per item, although there are certain things that are free, such as contraception. Pharmacists are also trained to give over-the-counter advice, and there are many common conditions that they'd be able to advise on, such as a cough or a cold.
If you have symptoms that won't go away, you should book an appointment with your GP.
Your GP should be the first port of call for most illnesses. The GP surgery will also offer a practice nurse who can advise on many health problems too. They can offer information about sexual health advice, contraception, and also immunisations. They'll also help with many common illnesses. It's important that you actively register with a GP because it doesn't happen automatically. GPs are based on catchment area, so it's where you're actually living. I strongly encourage you to do this in the first week or two of arriving in London. So at Ridgemount Practice, we're used to dealing with a lot of the kind of problems that students might have because of our long-standing relationship with UCL. So we'll offer advice and management of physical and psychological health problems. We have a full nursing service and doctors who are very experienced at dealing with problems students might have. If your health problem is having an impact on your studies, we can also directly liaise, but of course only with your permission, with your tutors or with student support, so that we can emphasise how your health problem is having an impact on your studies. We're now offering a variety of ways that you can access help. So you can either have a phone consultation, a video consultation, a face-to-face consultation, or online consultations. If you feel that your health problem can't wait until the opening hours of your surgery, either you can speak to 111 and they can advise you, or you can go to an urgent healthcare centre. You can find the details of this by looking on the NHS website. However, a lot of GP surgeries, including us, do offer extended hours.
Accident and Emergency, or A&E, deals with life-threatening emergencies such as loss of consciousness, breathing difficulties, and major trauma such as a road traffic accident.
If there's a medical emergency, you can go to an accident and emergency department. but they really are meant for life-threatening problems. You will be either taken to accident emergency by an ambulance, or you can go there yourself. You will then be assessed and triaged and will be referred to the appropriate services.
As well as looking after yourself, it is also important to look after your friends and peers. If they are unwell, remember to direct them to the most relevant healthcare or support service. Don't forget as well that if you're under the age of 25 and are coming onto campus, then you should also ensure that you've had your meningitis, ACWY and measles, mumps and rubella MMR vaccinations. Lots more information about this and all other aspects of healthcare in the UK is available on the UCL students website. The services we've covered are in place to support the entire UCL community, so do ensure that you use them whenever necessary to help you stay as fit, well, happy and healthy as possible.